Okay, the festivities. How do you celebrate Holi? What Holi? How Holi is for a traditional Indian guy like you, that you live in Delhi? It's like movies. It's not like movies. It's better.
It's kind of like the movies actually, Holi. Like we do have our parties and stuff. Like it's been around for like I would say five years I would say the partying thing. Otherwise we used to like just apply a bit of color to in our family only, not do that grand thing. But now it's like everybody's playing Holi, getting drunk. Actually, Holi has become a festival where you get drunk and apply colors. Right now in India, it's not like how a typical Holi festival should happen. It's like we are enjoying ourselves more now, getting drunk and like applying colors, dancing. That's the thing of Holi.
But do you drink beer or do you drink this bang?
Bang.
Bang.
Oh, what is a bang? Tell us to the people. What is a bang, Shubham? No, that is not. That is not.
That's another bang.
Yeah, what is a bang? Shubham?
It's a drink that Shahrukh drinks in dawn
Yeah.
when he's singing.
Kechor. It's with
Like we drink and get high.
But I don't understand, because in India and many parts of the world, it's traditional to get high with marijuana and kind of stuffs, right? Pandits do that, or for centuries they do that for thousands of years actually, not only in India. And now in India is like a persecution of famous actors for smoke that. How is that possible? How is God double moral for that?
See, marijuana came from India first of all.
Yeah.
People need to know this. Then it spread around the world. It was banned in India by in 1955 or 70 by the US president at that time, because he thought that marijuana was bad. And actually the Britishers thought that marijuana is good. Like it has a lot of health benefits actually, marijuana. The original one. Nowadays people, what they do, they put chemicals in it and everything, and now it's like hazardous, it's dangerous. And if you ask me about that, the way you say actors taking marijuana and stuff, it's their life. You should interfere in that. They're doing it in their personal space. They're not doing it in front of a public or anything.
Yeah.
Actually, and they are uploading a video of Sushant smoking marijuana. So what's the sense of that? I just don't get it.
Yeah, totally true, totally true.
Shubham, I remember we were talking about this with Simo, and you were saying the same. It's their personal life. I mean, it doesn't make you a better or worse person to smoke weed or whatever you want. It's like, of course, if you are selling it, if it's like a mafia or something, yeah, that's a different thing. But this, for example, Deepika, I think it was a nonsense. Deepika, Shraddha, Sara. Why did they have to make such a show about something which is very personal, which is a choice, you know? They were saying that it was to cover some political things and some issues happening in India.
It was just to like they're famous people. So if their names come out, the news will be a hot topic. That was the whole point of this that happened. Because if you catch people, if you are looking for people who consume drugs, then you will be catching half of the youth of India right now.
So, we were talking about the Holi and about this stuff. What about Navratri? Now you are in Navratri, Shubham. What is Navratri?
Navratri is 9 days we worship goddess, the Hindu goddess, different roles in our lives. Portray in a life like they represent a thing like food, like love. So that's what we portray in Navratri, and the Gujaratis have dandiyas and all. They celebrate it. For Gujaratis, it's their biggest festival, Navratris. For us, it's like Dashera also, where our Lord Ram killed Ravana and brought back his wife to his kingdom.
I remember that I always see in movies they make a dance. I don't know if it is with two sticks.
Dandias.
Is that?
Dandiya.
Yes, because I remember that, for example, in one movie of South Korea, right, with this
Nagada-san,
they were dancing like this, and then I saw
Sing, Shubham.
Also,
Nagada-san,
love Yardley.
dole baje, dole baje, dole baje.
yeah, the question was, as this is a particular kind of music which is playing this festivity, are there other typical genres of music there?
Mostly they play typical music. It's like what they do a special dance like Dandiya nights and Garba. It's a thing with the Gujaratis. Gujarat.
When they,
Yeah, spin around. It's their special special festival. They choose their special song. Nowadays Bollywood music gets involved, but mostly it is traditional music.
Dolly-da, dolly-da, da-da-da-da-da. Let's yoga-da-da-da. I got
really good thing about that movie or the song.
yeah. Love Yardley, yeah. Nagada-san, dole baje, dan 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 dan. Nagada-san, dole baje.
And the stick.
Sing, Shubham, sing. We will follow
So
you.
you should go like this.
Sing, ding, da, 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 ding, da, 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 da. Is it was hello, police? So, do you go into these Garba festivals and you wear these costumes, or you never been there? Never.
Doesn't happen in Delhi.
No, really, not happen Delhi. No Gujaratis in Delhi.
There are Gujaratis, but this kind of a grand festival requires a lot of gathering,
Yeah.
and people in Delhi don't have so much time to do that.
For example, there's a movie called Laja of Madhuri. About
Laja.
stories about
Lajja.
women.
How is that?
Laja.
Lajja.
So I remember that when I read the story, I really like it as a fictional story because, of course, I was not Hindu and I'm not. And then when I saw the movie, I saw Madhuri questioning the logic of, for example, Sita trying to burn herself just to prove that her purity or that she didn't betray her husband, and she was questioning the fact that her husband actually didn't believe her. And I remember Madhuri's stories, and when a crowd came to hit her just because questioning that, which is a very fundamental belief in Hinduism. Have you heard of those speeches where Hindu people, Hindu women are questioning those traditions, those stories?
Yeah, it happens a lot actually. Then what happens is any religion you take,
Yes.
any religion, if you question it, people are automatically against you. Like you are like the mentality here is like you are trying to challenge the religion. You are questioning our God. That's the thing here. And they are like they're so possessive, I would say, or like so scared of their gods being put in a bad frame that they just choose violence. They just speak anything they want. Like it's baseless actually because people don't think. I actually saw an interview of Irfan Khan. Actually, he was on news channel and they were talking about something about the Muslim tradition. I mean, he was putting a fair point. Like I don't believe that. Like I am a Muslim, I don't believe that, but that doesn't make me less of a Muslim. And the other guys who were Muslim, they were questioning him. They were trying to bring him down, but he was like, I don't care. I am a Muslim and I know my rights. So that's the thing. People are intolerant when it comes to religion.
Do you think that new generations in India, talking in the Indian case, are more open to those religious interpretations? Like they are Hindus or Muslims or whatever they are, but they are more open to these things in India?
Yeah, they are. I talk about my friends as well. I have friends, those are Muslims, those are Christians and everything. And they don't take their religion so seriously. Like they are not they're not warriors of their religion that they have to fight for it every time. They're like, it's okay. You have to let it go as well. You have to relax. You have to like connect with people, not judge them by their religion.
That's so
Doesn't
cool.
make sense.
Well, we were talking about the dowry, the weddings, the religions as well, and festivities. It's a lot of festivities that we didn't talk. So we want to finish to a random questions that people ask. The first question is, why you treat Rosa so bad? I want to know that.
Why you treat Rosa so bad?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Ask Rosa. I don't know. Like, you should talk to Rosa to know that answer, I would say.
I'm
You
bullied
should
by
talk to
Shubham.
Rosa.
I will tell you a thing. When this live stream start, I put a purple lipstick, and Shubham say, "What happened? What is in your lips? Why you use that lipstick, that purple lipstick?" And I was like, "And now you consider my brother." Okay, so this is the other question. Says, how women dress in India? It's like movies, like small clothes, or how they dress in India.
They dress smart in India. It's not like they're like always very short. No.
But India is it's a very hotter place. But the common sense is like if more hot is you need to wear small clothes. But in women's is you wear those kurtas, not shorts. What is that?
Not in India. You don't wear that because see the society here is not still that open to such things.
Mm-hmm.
And India is all about traditions and everything. So whenever they see someone like this, they bring in that topic. They're not respecting our culture, not respecting our traditions. So what option do we have?
Okay. And it's for men also. You need to respect the dress code.
No, not for men.
So you can wear shorts if you want it.
Yeah.
Really, you can show your legs to the people on the street if you want it.
It's like if they wanna see it, I don't care.
Okay, next question. Why in India is not usual to see kisses on the screen and sex scenes on them?
Again, the same reason, traditions, culture. That's the only thing they have to practice. Now it's quite open since the inclusion of Navratri. Earlier it was a huge thing, like showing a kiss scene on an Indian cinema, like it was a big deal. Only Imran Hashmi did that cool things back then.
Was a shock, right? Imran Hashmi, because Imran Hashmi kissed to every girl, any girl on the screen. So Simo, tell us, because we don't hear your voice much in this live stream, tell us how is your connection with Imran Hashmi or Sunny Leone or those actors that are very controversial?
No, I was gonna say, but there are some exceptions. Like, for example, Amir Khan in Raja Hindustani is Karisma Kapoor. It was in 96 before
But it
Imran
was
Hashmi.
really a really fake kiss. I mean, it was too long and too awkward. I remember I watched it and I was like, okay. Now, when are they? I mean, why?
What are you?
No,
Yeah,
and after
plus.
that,
Yeah.
the girl was like, like,
or
And that scene at that time was such a big sensation, I would say. People were mad. They used to see this movie Raja Hindustani because of that kiss. Just because of this kiss, people used to see this movie. Raja Hindustani. And Imran Hashmi was like a big star in India
yeah.
when I was growing up because he was different from the lot. And people are crazy about it.
But you care or you don't care? You don't might care if in the movie is kisses or not, because you know the globalization. You have Netflix and you can see any series of any part of the world. So it's a kiss is not really an issue to you now, right?
Shubham, example in Latin American people, they don't have issue to watch a movie and actors are kissing. But in India, is it different? You can watch a movie with your family and there is a kissing scene or not?
It's still awkward. It's still awkward.
Or
Really?
you have to pretend. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
No, no,
Because
I'm like what happens when there is a kiss scene? I look in the left direction and my parents look in the right direction. No one sees the TV.
Oh, really? Yes, this is the most important question in this channel. So, Shubham, here we have an issue because all the time we talk about Shah Rukh Khan, people say, it's not Shah Rukh Khan, respect him, treat him well. So, Shubham, the question is, Indians, well, mind that we pronounce not 100% correctly, or for you is disrespectful call Shah Rukh Khan like that, you know, Shah Rukh Khan.
So now I'm going to talk about
Pierdas.
दो पल रुका ख्वाब कारवा
Yo, my team. Kita, apura mía, como ves.